Welcome back, everybody, to episode 17 of A Scavenger's Life? Wow, I almost forgot the name of my series here. By the way, it's episode 17, and through 16 episodes, we hit 600 subscribers. You guys are freaking awesome. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's just dive into the episode, though. So if you notice, we are at planet Earth. Reason for it is I turned on the sleep, food, water mod, so we now actually have to survive outside of just surviving. And, one more thing, the Reavers are back. Yep, I did it. I said, screw it. We're turning them on. We're gonna do it. If I lose everything, I lose everything. Life would suck, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I am well aware that this ship cannot go into the planet, the atmosphere. It will crash and burn. So that's why I brought this bad boy, because apparently it's supposed to be just fine in atmosphere. So hopefully that works. But I am gonna be smart about this, and I do want to leave a GPS marker here, just so we can actually get back, just in case. But let's get down to planet Earth and let's gather some organic material. That is why I'm here, is we do need that organic material to survive, or to build some, or create some compost for creating some food, so on and so forth. So we are kind of at a race against time this episode to make this happen, and that's essentially what we're working on. So hopefully we can pull it off. I'm at more or less full. I turned it on right before the start of the episode. I did test it for a little bit. That's why I know I have to be here, but that's essentially what we're doing. So anyway, let's just zoom on down to planet Earth and get some organic material. All right, we are about 9 kilometers out. We should be good to go. I think this ship stops pretty fast, if I remember right. Obviously, I'm going to probably slow down here once we get to about 5-6 kilometers, right around there somewhere, and just see how fast it does stop. Let's risk it for the biscuit and get down to like 5 kilometers, and then we'll give it a stop. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it works. I think it's gonna be just fine though. So I think the big thing about this, like if I turn my dampeners on now, it slows down pretty quick, but I'm pretty positive we flip this up. Yeah, it slows way down. So I'm pretty confident. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly it in. Let's get as close as possible to this unknown signal. I'm purposely using that just so I know how close I get to the surface. So it's actually kind of nice that this spawned in as we were flying in. I do want to mark planet Earth too, just so we have an idea of how far we need to jump. I'll probably mark it right outside the grav field just so it doesn't, you know, error out as we're trying to jump in. All right, pretty happy with this. I think I'm getting a little bit better at flying, but I'm also not in combat right now, so that's a bonus. Let's see what we unlock here. Nothing. Just my luck. We'll take all this. Love it. And I do need to set it up to where I actually put my drill back on my bar. It's been so long since I had to use one, but sadly you got to use it to get organic material. Perfect. Let's grab quite a bit of this to start off with. Once we have some, then we can use the composter to continue to make more. Go figure, we have a meteor storm coming in. Let's see how unlucky I get. I really don't know how much organic material I'm gonna need. Okay, at least our turret there has some ammo in it. Alright, we should be good. Alright, well, to be honest, I'm just gonna take back what we have now, which is 11.5. I really hope it's enough. I honestly don't know. But my goal is, whoops, to, I'm more worried about the amount of food that I have left now. So let's just quickly get back into outer space here and jump back to the base and see if we can get this going. Looks like we're getting there. Just exited gravity. I can't believe how close the ship was to gravity. It's probably a really good thing I didn't accidentally hit the wrong button, because that thing would have went crashing into Earth. It would be kind of cool to watch though. Alright, I'm really hoping I have enough organic material to at least get started here. Alright, do I have jump drive set up correctly? Jump drive ring. Bone, bone, bone. Bone, no. We want to go to the boneyard, select, and let's jump. Jumping backwards, but shouldn't be an issue. How close do we get? How close do we get? I honestly don't even know. Not close enough, I don't think. Oh, we're still 500 kilometers away. However, that shouldn't matter because I have a second jump drive I can utilize. I'm just trying to turn around here real quick. Come on. Oh, why are you not working? I had to do a quick restart to get my jump drive to work again, so we are back. I think that I'm just starting to melt my computer when it comes to this game because I don't have a PCU limit. I don't know if I'm like really exceeding it or not. I feel like my ship is going nuts right now. Okay, good, it's calming down. By the way, if you're wondering why I took the red cruiser, which I'm gonna name this, by the way. I want to name this thing. Let's name this thing Blood Knight. You guys have a better idea, come up with it, but try and stick around to like the bones style names, you know, things like that. I want to create a ship called the Warlock, and I want it to be a carrier, which I think would be cool as hell. So that's gonna happen in the future. But yeah, the reason why I didn't take the Necromancer, which could actually go in the atmosphere, was because this jump ring doesn't work with it. When I attached it, it just shook and moved and it went crazy, and I couldn't figure out why. And I wanted to get this episode recorded and out, so I need to do a little bit of testing with that. I think once I get it working, I do want to build just a quick base on planet Earth, just to, you know, be able to have a decent size, you know, food production going on, that type of thing, and just have a second base or third base or whatever. I probably shouldn't forget about the Mars base either, because that is definitely a thing. But I am also wanting to... It's a lot of scrap. Did we get attacked? Is it possible to get attacked while I'm not here? Anyway, I'm also wanting to start creating some drones. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this one unless I can somehow get rid of that merge block and turn it into a connector instead. But I am also thinking about using the Courser to do that with, which I think would be a lot of fun, creating drones out of those and just mass producing them. Thought that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, we have a lot of work to do. Let's quickly get my food items. Where am I at? Farming, that's where I want to be. Let's grab this. We'll drop that there. I do need to build out some piping here real fast. Let's just take that to right here. And if I curve this up, like so, and then let's do a... We should put it like that. And then we just need the T. And I think if we go all the way down like this, that should be enough room. This is not going to be glorious by any means, but I do just need to get something going here. So, what's next? The composter. I think that's going to be really important to get done as quickly as possible. These all have connectors on the bottom. That's why I built out this real fast. Custom kitchen. We're just going to throw... I'm not going to use a custom kitchen. Herb garden. I think this one's down there as well. Set that like so. A soybean farm. A wheat farm. Vegetable grower. An apple farm. I think that's good. So let's get those all going. Hopefully they get created quick enough. Hopefully this organic material is enough for us to actually be able to do something with. But now that I think about it, I think the soybean and the wheat I have too can turn into organic material in the composter. So let's just wait for this to get done here. Look at that. This is already done. If I go into production... Oh, it needs an apple to grow. Oh. Uh-oh. I might need to start collecting those unknown signals, which there's one right there. Let's go get it real quick. Hopefully this has more of that food items in there. All right, please tell me you have something in here. Leopard helmet. That's a thing. I think I already had one though. Oh no, it doesn't. Actually, that's possible to do now because I have organic. And it doesn't take a lot of organic, so I feel okay with this. Because the composter does make more. But first, let's start off by throwing in wheat. Let's just do 5 of those. Let's throw in the soybean. Let's do 5 of those. It should automatically pull the rest. That needs 3.3. So yeah, it's... Oh god. Don't give me that back. How do I... Oh god. How do I do this again? No. How do I split? How do I split? That's right. Right click. So let's just do 3 for right now. I'm trying to be very cautious with my organics here. Is it produced? Oh, it is. It's going super slow. Okay, and then over here, let's just put the rest of the organic in there. And let's just make 100 of these, because we should have plenty of ice. We should have plenty of gravel. So that's going to start growing those items, which is great. Let's let that go. To be safe, I think we need to go to the space station to see if there's anything in there we can use. Also, I do want to go get in our Mayday ship. When we got attacked by doing that really difficult encounter, we lost pretty much every ship other than the what we call them, the Blood Knight now. So I eventually want to go get that done as well. Get another ship that we can work on for a project ship. Alright, this should be close enough. Dampeners are on, so it should automatically stop for us. Let's go check this thing out. I always gotta remember how to get in here. Okay, so... Oh, this has herbs. Sweet. Buy. Let's buy a couple of those. Sparkling waters. I think we're gonna need some of these. There's quite a few in there, so let's just buy a couple. Oh, I think we need some single chips too. Inventory full. Shoot. It's good to know that this has food and stuff in it. Instead of using this though, let's go down into the actual station here. What is that? Oh, deliver items here. Got it. What do you have? First off, let's look at ships. Blue Ambassador. Thing looks cool. A long ways away from being able to afford it though. Actually, I'm not that bad. I'm at 31. Space pod's missing. Like, I could buy this, but why? Is any other, like, I wish they had a little bit more, like, drone-style ships. The tugboats here. It'd be fun to check that thing out. Actually, I think I'm going to buy that and bring it back with me. Alright, let's get some sparkling water. Let's just buy, like, 20 of these. And then let's get some single chips. Let's buy 20 of those. Lies chips. I like it. And let's buy those. So at least we have some food. There's no other, like, seeds and stuff here. But let me just check back at the other kiosk up here to make sure it's not something different. I don't think so. At least we can start herbs. Herb. Jump drive is probably not ready to go. But out of curiosity, like... Oh, I had to take off my mask to do that. That was dumb. Let's go inside. That was chips. Okay, let's try water. Alright, well, it's good to know that I gotta take the mask off to drink, which, I mean, that makes sense. So I'm definitely gonna have to make a area on the base that I can go to that's pressurized. We're only at 44%. Oh god, I almost forgot the tugboat. Completely forgot that I bought that thing. This really has enough thrust on it to pull something. As I'm thinking about this, I really kind of screwed up, and I should have just went there and bought food right away, food and drink. That way I wouldn't have had to have panicked and gone to Earth so quickly to get the stuff I need. But at the same time, I needed to no matter what to get the organic material. So I'm just happy that I'm not going to die anytime soon. You can kind of see the modification I made to it to hook up the ring, but I still can't figure out why it doesn't like being hooked up. I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that it's like too front heavy, but you wouldn't think that matters in space, right? Like, why would center of mass matter in space? Maybe it's just something my brain can't comprehend. Let's go check out our food situation here. One adjustment I'd like to see made to this is like this stuff actually doesn't start growing until it's needed. And also, where is this automatically pull in the wheat? I'm really nervous all of a sudden. No, this has plenty of organic material in it. I think that might be pulling in the meat, though. Hold on, let me go into control panel here and turn off conveyor system. Let's go check this out, and hopefully it has some more on it. And right here's the port. Ooh, we got pumpkin and some wheat. And some chips. Okay, awesome. Makes me feel a little bit better. So one of the questions I have for you guys is I want to start building my own ship. And I want to build basically a carrier. Something I can load up with drones, you know, something I can travel with. What the heck? Oh, I forgot that was zoomed out. That's hilarious. Anyway, I want to build my own ship. I'm just debating, do you guys want to actually watch me do it in a recording? Or should I work on it like in creative mode and then create the blueprints and then just come in here and build it that way? Do build and repair? Like, what's your guys' thoughts? It would definitely help me understand the best way to help you guys, or to entertain you guys through my videos. So let me know what you guys would rather see. I really hope this starts working now. Okay, 1% there. Was it not enough pumpkin? Is that what's going on? Is I need that much more to do this with? Well, that sucks. Hopefully this works out at least to get me through it. We'll see. Yeah, because that's not going to be good to go. How many mushrooms do we have? What is happening here? I'm so confused. Does it take that long for them to grow? Like, you are not consuming these anymore, are you? Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's getting pulled in. But it shouldn't, because I have conveyors. Is it automatically turning it back on? How do I make it so my thing doesn't use this? Can I turn it off? I'll just turn it off. I think that's the only option I have. What is that? You know what? It's been a while. Let's go get into a fight. You know, the last time we did this, it didn't go well. I'm feeling a little bit more confident this time. We are not going to do that dangerous encounter back there, though. God, that was like perfect timing. That's crazy. Let's go check out this thing up here. It's been so long since I actually got into a fight that I want to see what this is like again. You know, I think I talked about this in a previous episode, but one thing I wish you had the ability to do was an upgrade tool. To where if I want to change all this light armor to heavy armor, I could go through and use the tool to automatically make that happen as long as I have the resources on me. So instead of having to remove it, man, I think that'd be so sweet. Not really sure what this is, but let's see what happens here. My guns are set to just take out firearms, weaponry. So maybe I took them out already. Did I? Let's go catch up to this thing manually. Hopefully I don't die. Manually, I meant like by myself. Hopefully that dampener's turned on. Be terrible. Hope there's not like a turd in here. It's really hard. Ow. Get in there, get in there. Nice. Let's break down the door. So I think all this wants me to do is, so there's a block there. Let's take this down below hack. Access denied. So it looks like I must need to get into it a different way here. I don't really know what the ship is designed for. It's also a very crappy fight. It's an ion thruster. Let's not destroy that. Whoops.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What is this thing down here?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Will this fix my problem? I don't understand why it says access denied. I thought the whole point of hack was you take it down there and then you earn the rights to it. You have to destroy these blocks? I don't understand how this works. I really don't. Bye. Let's do just flight seat real quick. I don't have enough for it anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, whatever. I don't care. Oh, how far away is my ship? I think we're gonna go find a Mayday ship, and let's go take out a Mayday ship. I don't know what a private sale is. Is that what I was just attacking? I think it was just what I was attacking. Okay, so there's a Mayday. I think it's this asteroid right here. Another one over there, but let's start heading towards this one here. That might be a Mayday right there too. Let's continue to look right there in that section. I can see it, it's in the cloud. I'm not sure if the recording's picking it up or not. I think that is a Mayday. Let's go check out that one. Put the cursor right on top of it. That's about where I'm talking. Every single one of these turrets on this ship is set up to target firearms, target weapons. So I'm hoping that works to prevent the ship from getting destroyed. I think it just worked back over there, which was good. Okay, there's for sure a Mayday right there. Let's go check out this one. There's another Mayday right there too. I'd love to find like the start of a carrier. I think that'd be sweet. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close. Let's start slowing down here. Must be somewhere in the asteroid, which means there's probably a warhead. There's probably a warhead in here, so we're gonna circle around this asteroid. Yeah, I think it picked up one. Yeah, that's warheads. Small cargo vessel. That was some excellent piloting. Did you see that? Must be another warhead over there somewhere. There we go. Alright, let's go see what this is all about here. Now I kind of wish I would have brought that tugboat. Okay, so this is like that cargo ship that I lost already. This is just really destroyed. This is in way worse condition, I think. Trying to see if there's any easy doors to get into. Just realized I never actually flew down below it in my ship. So there could have been weapons here. Oh, here's a door. I don't know what that is. Do I have a gun on me? Yeah, I do. Okay, what am I looking for here? Can I rebuild this sliding door? Okay, can I now? Here's the question, since I rebuilt that. Do I now own all this? No. Okay, how do I gain access to this? I don't get it. I'm getting attacked by something. I really hope my ship's not getting messed up. I'm gonna take stuff from this chair to rebuild this chair. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm so confused by this. I need to look up the mod. I need to understand. Access, I just built this. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up because this is really bothering me. I also want to see what's going on out here because this is getting ridiculous. My ship is shooting at something out here. Actually, I took some actual damage. I didn't think anything shot at me. I'm so confused.
Your health is low.
So what are you now? Son of a... Well, that really messes up your sleep and stuff, so it's not like you can cheat the system by just dying. I don't understand why I can't take this over much easier. I didn't have this problem before. It's got to be a mod I'm using. Okay, I removed the add-on hostile takeover. Let's see if... Are you kidding me? Dude, these drones are insane. I might have to get out of here pretty quick because I don't need this ship to get destroyed. I just want to see if I can take this over, though, you know? The door was on... Is it back here? I thought it was back here, right? No. Maybe right here? There we go. Okay, so let's see. Can I find another Control panel. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. I just built you. There we go. So I think that was what was causing the problem. Let's go control panel. Oh my god. We're getting out of here. This is insane. I gotta figure out what's going on with this. Might be a while before we worry about taking something like this over. I'm really worried that my ship is gonna get messed up. Holy crap. That's not it, is it? Oh no, that's just a different drone. I thought that was my Necro for a second. I was freaking out, let me tell you. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die again. Okay, get in here. Yeah, if anybody understands why I'm not able to take over stuff, let me know. Our gnat coming in. That thing should get pretty messed up. Although I don't know how damaged up I am. That's a bigger ship than I thought. Okay, not as big as I thought. I take out the guns that quick. You know what? One more time. One more time. Let's see what happens. I think there's a way to turn it on to where I match speeds with this thing, but I don't know how to do that. I thought this is how that was supposed to work. Yeah, okay. But then I thought you could jump in here and just do me. Nope. It's not how that works. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to recover my body. Pretty sure my body is just stuck inside here. Oh, come on, get inside the hole. Why is it so difficult? Oh, come on. Isn't it like Control Z or Shift Z? Alt Z? Nope. Okay, auto down. Okay, Control Z, but you gotta be looking at the item. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Figured it out. Where did my body go? Right there. Alright, well, I don't really know how to take over stuff anymore. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier than what it's been. I think the cockpit is in here though, right? So if I were to... Let's just try this one more time.
Inventory full.
Yo. Better chill, bro. Freaking psycho. Alright. Stupid.
Inventory full.
I'm missing computers. Didn't this dude have a bunch of computers on him? Oh, it's not enough. Hey, at least you get sleep back pretty fast. That's nice. One more time. So if I just grab all of this and say me, that's how I did it before, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind, am I? Alright, whatever. Alright, well, we got some great news. We have 80 wheat going on here. So we are actually producing wheat again. I think this thing has a kitchen in it. Also, we gotta lower this thing down to make sure it's in a safe spot to start getting repaired up on what's broken on it. Actually, this one doesn't have the kitchen. It's the Blood Knight that has a kitchen. Honestly, I hate that name. I gotta come up with a different name for it. Thought I was gonna like it, but not a fan. Alright, so kitchen. If I throw in these two things, is there anything... I can make bread. I can actually make bread. Sweet. A little bit better food there. Okay, so empty tin can. How do I get an empty tin can? Right there. Assembler. It just takes iron. That's easy. Cool. Nice. Oh, this is such a cool view too. I like it. Station's looking good. I don't know why that's not finishing up. I have a... Oh, you know what? I bet I never turned on that. I bet I never actually turned on the build and repair that's in that corner there. Let's go take a look. So is this pressurized in here? It is. Okay, cool. I can actually take off my helmet here. So let's eat a little bit more. And drink a little bit more. Let's just grab a couple of those. Oh, drink. Oh, maybe I did drink it and it's just taking a second. I see, it doesn't let you eat or drink more until you actually need to. Got it. Okay, cool. Feeling better about that now. Let's go make sure this building repair is turned on right here. I bet it's not. I bet it's not part of the group. So I just need to gain access to a control panel, which we should be able to right here. Awesome. Let's do build and repair. Let's save this group. Let's delete that group and then let's redo this. Boom, boom. Save, on, off. So that should start the crafting over here. Yes, yes it did. Awesome. Okay, so the other thing is since we have Reavers turned on, we need to get a little bit more support. And I kind of was thinking about how to do this. So let's first start off by grinding these two things away. I probably don't have the things I need here. I do. Sweet. Then let's go straight down. And then what we're going to do is let's put... Actually, let's put... I want artillery. And I think... God, 1,000 millimeter artillery lance. I bet that thing is ridiculous. It's massive, though, I think. All right, let's just grab one of these. And then let's also do... rockets. Rocket. Let's drop that there. So what I want to do here is let's put in a... Let's put in artillery there. What do you think? What's better, artillery or rockets? Okay, so let's get this done. We need a lot more ammo for it. I'm not going to mess with any more of the actual conveyor systems yet, because I want to make sure that gets built as quickly as possible. Okay, so it looks like the artillery is about done. Once that gets done, I'm going to move on to the next section here. I don't want to basically break up the... I don't really want to break up the chain here, although this is probably a good spot to do the other thing I want to do. So let me grab a connector. The reason why I want a connector here, I'm thinking of what I want to do. Maybe I'll just put turrets here yet. You guys tell me what you think. But I might want to have a drone sit here attached, and then I can, this is like where it'll dock in to get resupplied, recharged, that type of thing. But it'll just always be on patrol is kind of my thought. The other thing I'm gonna do, this should be empty, I want to say. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, it has some stone in it, but that's about it. So this is what I want to do. I want to undock this thing. And I want to move this thing as far over as possible. That should be pretty good. And then let's take this necro, although the necro actually has some firepower on it, so let's hold off on doing that. Let's grab, well, I'm calling the Blood Knight even though I'm not a fan of the name. Yeah, I'm missing some resources or something in here. I'll take a look at it once I get this thing kind of shoved in this hole. Alright, that's probably as good as it can be for right now. A Reaver Crimson Tormentor detected. Yeah. Let's go head to head with this thing. I want to try keeping it off the base as much as possible. What to talk about timing. I just had a feeling because I knew it was going to be sitting around the base a little bit longer. I just want to keep this off the base as best as possible, because I don't have the defenses built up like I wanted to yet. I'm hoping I can distract it. Hello, I'm over here. Dude, it doesn't feel like it's actually coming at me. Dude, why is that not slowing? Okay, good. Taking a little damage. That thing has some maneuverability. You see that? Come on. I don't feel like it's doing much shooting. I mean, I'm definitely doing some shooting. Doing some terrible piloting too here. Ooh, I think we did something to it. Oh, nope, it's shooting. Holy crap, I'm happy I moved. That looked like a rail gun. Am I out of... Okay, I thought for a second there I was out of ammo. Try and get on a different side of this thing now, because I'm thinking the guns that are a threat are in a different location. Oh, I think we dodged almost every single one of those rockets. Uh-oh. Maybe going low was a terrible idea. Uh-oh. We took some damage. Doing some terrible flying right now. What is happening? Yeah, we are not prepared for Reavers. I think I'm out of Gatling ammo. Okay, maybe not. I think I'm out of ammo. Do I go back to the boneyard and hope that there's enough there for us? I think what I want to do is... Come on, get out of it, whatever I'm stuck in there. It's still following me. If I go below... I don't know what to do. We're gonna turn dampeners off and we're just gonna send it this way. I think I have... Oh god, that was a railgun. Oh no. That can't be good. We might be losing the Necro again. I threw dampeners on. Hopefully it has enough thrust to get it to stop. I want to see what's happening back here. It's completely ignoring the base now.
Your health is
Come on.
critical.
Come on. Survive that. Survive that. It must just want me. I mean, that Necro's probably gone again. Which is super unfortunate. Took a lot of damage there. Took some damage here, it looks like. I think it's just sitting there chasing the Necro. Because it's getting further and further away. Did we take a lot of damage down here? I thought that's where it came in at, or did it come up the other way? Definitely need to repair this section. Oh, maybe not. It's just a shadow. It's still going further and further away. So that makes me feel better. I think this is where the building repair was set up at. Yeah, it was. Can I rebuild that real fast? Let's see here. I am now more terrified than I think I've ever been. I wanted to add a little bit more excitement to it though, and I think that helps. So it just means that I probably need to spend a little bit of time off recording and building up some defenses and stuff. I'm really happy I parked this thing in here. It did take some damage, it looks like. Just noticed that. Alright, well, we saw what basically needs to happen to be, we need defenses like crazy, because that Reaver, like, that ship was massive. I was not expecting that at all. A couple things that needs to happen. I'm gonna spend between now and the next recording just building up defenses. I might try getting these corridors done. I need to build a little bit better protection around here. And then I'm gonna learn how to set up drones. I'll probably show you guys what I'm doing, how I'm setting it up, because I want to obviously get some defenses going. I'm thinking like what I was originally planning on doing, and I think this just told me I'm not gonna do it that way, is I was thinking about putting the drones underneath the station, just with a bunch of connectors throughout the station, then having them go on patrol. But instead, what I think I'm gonna do is one of these wings is just gonna be a drone wing, or above my shipyard's gonna be a drone wing, and I'm just gonna have like 10, maybe 15 connectors, maybe more. We'll see how it plays out. Which drones can be docked on, and then I'm gonna always have them set up to patrol. But as they get low on battery power, they'll just come back, refuel, and then go back out again. Is kind of my thought. So, but what I want to do for the drones, and maybe you guys can tell me if it's going to be a waste of time or not, because this episode will probably be out before I get started on it, is I want to use the Courser. I basically want to convert these into my drones. So it might be one of those things that I remove the cockpit to do so. That, or I leave the cockpit there, so if I need to, I can jump in and fly myself. But yeah, I'm thinking there might be enough room, like remove these blast doors and put all the AI blocks there, or something. I don't know. We're gonna look at it though and see what we can figure out. That should be a pretty agile vehicle to do so. It's also painfully obvious that I need better combat vehicles too. I need to probably figure out how to build them myself moving forward, unless I can figure out a better way of maybe perfecting the necro build. But you guys maybe give me a little bit of advice on what you would like to see there. I hope that wasn't a huge mistake to bring in the actual Reavers now, but like I said, I felt like there wasn't enough excitement happening, and I was trying to think of how to do it. And when I was getting ready to turn on my food and drink mod, which honestly is kind of a joke, to be 100% honest with you, I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult to manage, I was like, oh yeah, Reavers. I completely forgot about them, probably for an episode or two. So it is what it is. Man, that clicking is very annoying. But anyway, guys, I want to take a moment to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you've given me so far on the channel. 600 subscribers, 3 months in, 3.5 months in. I don't know, August 1st, basically. Somewhere in there. So again, you guys are just absolute rock stars. I love all the comments. I do my best to respond to every single one of them. I will let you know that if you respond to a comment, I for some reason don't see it. So I'm trying to be a little bit more cognizant of that and notice it and jump in and respond to those as well. But don't take it personal if I do miss you. It's not intentional by any means. Also, check out the description below for access to the Discord. It should be a permanent link finally, so it shouldn't be an issue. Everybody should be able to get invited in, no problem. Let me know if it doesn't work and I will get that adjusted and fixed. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day